Tohei, a student of several martial arts and a follower of many rigorous disciplines from his early childhood, devoted great energy and knowledge to the creation of aikido, the martial art of love, not warfare. Instead of imbuing in its followers a desire to win over other people, aikido cultivates a love for all things through training and striving towards self-perfection. On the basis of its precept that the mind controls the body, aikido teaches that one must master spiritual laws that produce a state of physical and spiritual unification in which all deeds are possible. From this state of unity, universal love is born. The power arising from unification of body and mind is called ki. This exercise promotes relaxation. Funekogi Undo. The name derives from the similarity of the movements to boat rowing. If when executing this exercise, you keep your spirit concentrated in the single spot in the lower abdomen, though your opponent pushes you from the back or the front, he will be unable to budge you. Ikkyo Undo. Once again, throughout the exercise, it is vital to keep the spirit concentrated in the single spot in the lower abdomen. This is true of all aikido exercises. Without this concentration, your exercises will be incorrect. Whether the movements are forward and backward only, as in the Zengo Undo, or in 8 directions, as in the Happo Undo, you must always face in the direction in which you are moving. This exercise an opponent who is advancing toward you. Tekubi Kosan Undo. Though it seems simple, this exercise helps develop a posture from which your opponent cannot move you, either upward or to the rear. It is most easy, because if you tense them, your opponent will be able to move you as he wishes. After raising your arms to the side, you crouch slightly. The crouch movement is used in throwing an opponent. Udefuri Undo, the most widely used move in aikido. This exercise serves to pull your opponent into a circular movement created by your body. The center of the circle, your body itself, is stable. Consequently, the swing of your arm. Ushirodori Undo. This exercise is used to throw forward an opponent who attacks from behind. When your partner has seized both your wrists from behind using this movement, it is possible to throw him forward over your head. Ushiro tekubi tori undo. This move is used to step the side of and to throw an opponent who is gripping your wrist from behind. The unbendable arm. This is a fine example of the way the spirit can control the body. First, tense your arm and have your opponent try to bend it. He can do so easily. Next, relax your arm, but concentrate on sending your strength 1,000 miles forward. As long as you maintain this mental attitude, he will be unable to bend your arm. Anyone can do this. From lifting you. Stand with your body tense. Your opponent can lift you with no trouble. If, however, you relax and concentrate in the lower abdomen, even a man stronger and heavier than you are cannot raise you from the ground. If your ki is flowing forward powerfully, you have this much strength in your little finger. Do not try this often. The slightest carelessness can lead to a broken bone. A calm spirit in the direction of the flow of ki can make a great difference in a person's power. Practice exercises for two people. Do not force your partner. Instead, you should both cooperate and lead each other as you maintain strong outpourings of ki. The person whose ki stops for even a second will be thrown. Always turn your head in the direction in which you are moving. Practice falling. First, falls to the rear. When standing from this exercise, keep your body and face turned forward. This prevents an opponent from being able to push you backward. Falls forward. A strong outpouring of ki and concentration of the spirit in the single spot in the lower abdomen are vital to this exercise. Keeping your body rounded protects you from injury even when you have been thrown hard. If you keep your spirit concentrated in the single spot in the lower abdomen, you will not be dizzy when you stand. Sayu Undo with a partner. An opponent attacks with an ikkyo, lead him first. Then throw him with this move. Do not let your ki stop flowing, or your opponent will throw you. Do not force your opponent down. Need his strength and throw him. This technique is a direct application of the ude-furi undo.